Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply. In this video is to bring you a closer look at the Bobrick number B-287. This is a folding utility shelf. So this is what it looks like when it is normally installed. Actually, this is how it would look like if you were facing it. This is the hinge pin back here with its spring assembly. And this is obviously what it looks like when it is installed normally. It would be naturally in a vertical position. When the user in the compartment goes to use the shelf, you just simply pull on the top of it, and then of course it will come down to a horizontal position. It is not rated in terms of how many pounds it requires to push it down or to hold it down, but the truth of the matter is I can easily overwhelm that spring with just a hand. But it still seems quite durable enough that it will reliably return to vertical every single time. It's all stainless steel material. There is a link below this video to the product specification, which really is a great summary of the item itself. 8/18/8 Type 304 18 gauge stainless steel. Okay. Turned over edges. This white that you see is a peel away protective film. Satin stainless steel is the finish. Shelf will hold 100 pounds when properly installed. You're going to get two flathead number 10 by 1 inch wood screws basically with this. So you're certainly going to need to be able to provide some sufficient blocking for this to happen, depending on what you're installing it on. You might need to come up with through bolts, that sort of situation. Shelf holds 100 pounds under the operation category, looking at the product specification. Shelf automatically returns to upright position when the object is removed. Toilet compartment door cannot be opened when shelf is in use. So obviously you're going to be, between the door, the commode, and your shelf. This will be right in front of you like this, preventing the door from opening. This is a normal installation. Mount unit on wall or toilet partition adjacent to latch side of compartment door with 2 sheet metal screws furnished by manufacturer at points indicated by an S. S is a reference to the technical drawing on the right hand, above here. Let's look at the dimensional properties of this since we're looking at that drawing. 5 13/16 overall width of the mounting bracket. Okay. Overall length when it's installed is 14 9/16. So it's basically going to be from the edge of our shelf to about the center of where the hinge pin would be down here at the bottom. Total projection off the wall is 2 1/4 inch when it is in its vertical position from the wall or the toilet partition to here. Okay. Then you'll have a 4 9/16 total projection when it's in use. Really nice, handy item. You see these all the time in restroom applications that typically have high volume, like airports, hospitals, things of that nature. Specification is at the bottom. If you are in a position where you need to forward that information off to a specifier, maybe an architect, someone who needs to get that information to a purchasing manager or written up in an architectural outline of the project. Very typical sort of item, again, that you're going to see. Any questions on the Bobrick B-287 folding utility shower seat? And I do want to mention, this weighs almost 3 pounds in its small cardboard box, so it's quite substantial in its gauge, thickness, everything. So that spring is going to be steel-based for sure, because it's magnetic. Or of a type of stainless that has a greater magnetic signature than the exposed stainless. The hinge pin is definitely not magnetic. Anyway, any questions on this or any other Bobrick product, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.